Welcome back to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The Giants possessing the football. We rejoin the action in the second quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The Giants on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you get away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 24. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The Giants possessing the football. We rejoin the action in the second quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, New York.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They find some open field. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Welcome back, everyone, to MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey. It's the Giants in control of the football as we get back to the action in the first quarter. They'll run. Here's the former Heisman Trophy winner. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. The Giants at 6-4 now on the year. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you talk about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He went backwards 5. Welcome back to all of those watching inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. It's the Giants in control of the football as we get back to the action in the first quarter. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here at the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a...
And after the brief pause, welcome back to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
Back-to-back carries here. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Giants with 3rd and 5. Another carry for him. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him at the 38.
A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Going to the ground again on 1st. It's a New York touchdown! The Giants get some late points and the lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
And welcome back to all of you joining us for this one. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets it to him on the screen. He'll get him the 1st inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard.
Handoff now from the gun. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that 1st down.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They'll try and punch it in. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Darts out of the shotgun. And in, touchdown, New York! The Giants take a second quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you
Athletes grow up seeing their favorite players in commercials and ads. That makes it an exciting opportunity when they're asked if they'd like to become the face of a company as well.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. On the visitor's sideline, it's the Vikings headman Kevin O'Connell. His squad has lost back-to-back games, hoping to get back to their winning ways here. On the other side, it's Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them. He's seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. They'll start this next drive, 1st and 10. Former Heisman Trophy winner. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
On the tackle.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 5-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. A look there at the first quarter numbers, and now trying to add to those as this next drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Lots of space past the 45, 20, 15, and he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to... Finished off their previous drive with a touchdown run. Try to repeat that this time around. His team starts 1st down. Start on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Down the sideline to the 20. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Him on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Vikings 15-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing.
He's already gone over the 100-yard mark on the ground in the first half, and he'll hope to add to the totals here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. He'll get about 2. That's Jonathan Grenard in for the stop. From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Whoa! And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. He's got another 1st down and more. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. And even 30 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Up the middle they go. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a... He's had the most improbable of first halves. The numbers tell the story. Long run after long run. And he's going to try to add to the remarkable start to this game as they begin once more with a 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
At the 16-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
5 brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down. The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Try the right side this time. He's to midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long.
He's found the end zone 4 times in this first half of action. He has been a one-man wrecking ball out there. Can he make it 5? Well, his guys start on first down. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's into space, past the 15, and they will finally run him down. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down. Now a run. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 23-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Andrew Van Ginkel into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open.
You see the numbers here in the first half, and now time to build on those as this drive begins with 1st down. First down run. Room past the 20. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. There he goes again. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 18.
Giants, 1st down.
It is a big play on 1st down. And even 30 yards. Now a run on 1st down. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Giants. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. It's first down, and they'll run. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 43.
On first down, Dart. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's a
First and 10.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 43.
Throwing, Dart. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart up. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. The Giants offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with first and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Nick Vigil. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Eric Wilson on the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Third and 2, and it's Dart. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Tackled by Andrew Van Ginkel. Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Loss on the play. It's third and 16.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
So
yards
not
on the play.
quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack. This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
That is brought in at a 10.
Complete to his running back out of the backfield. A gain of 15.
Giants offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Dart. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First and 10.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. They'll stay on the ground. Space to run inside the 20. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New York. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Giants offense. And their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Throwing is Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Gain of 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now it gives up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Second and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 45-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Dart. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Reagan Pace. And he's going to set up the Giants offense. And their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Drive will start on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. 20. 15. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. And hold on to that football, or maybe just run it to Canton. That's Hall of Fame stuff. 7th rushing touchdown in the game. That's never happened in the history of the league. Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been the focal point of this offense. When you get a performance like this, you can almost invariably know the offensive line's been stellar, and they have been so far. Now, Dart. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the air on second down. Dart. He's got room past the 35. Now he's loose again. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Giants. his third touchdown of the second half. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Now give on the ground, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Darth, and that is incomplete. Giants offense ready for this next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll drop to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Running right. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 21-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Right back to him on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To throw is Dart. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. On 2nd down, Dart will try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Throwing again, Dart. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Intended for Malik Neighbors. Incomplete. It's...
So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big 1st quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one.